Hello everyone, and welcome to the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg, Austria, for round 8 of ARL Tier 4 Season 1. As usual, I'm being joined by my co-commentator, GSR CJpants. How you doing, mate?
Hello. Yeah, good. Um, yeah, I'm doing good. But looking forward to sports here for racing. Burning Man's already retired from the session, unfortunately. He crashed up on the way to turn 3, interestingly enough. So don't really know what happened there, but yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, a little bit odd. Some of you viewers may have noticed I did the intro slightly differently this time. Thought I'd shake it up a little bit, but we'll carry on. So Florian then sets the benchmark on a 1 minute 4.7. I suspect we'll see some quicker laps than that, as Shazzy shows us. He goes 7/10 quicker, which is actually quite impressive considering the length of the Red Bull Ring. But yeah, so the Red Bull Ring then, a track that's very short in terms of, well, both length and also the time it takes to complete. Only takes about 63 seconds for these guys, I reckon.
Yeah, something like that.
In qualifying, so in the race it'll take about 67. So cross comes Barrett and Boston. He pops into P3 then. So relatively close at the moment, but of course we've still got a lot of the session left to go so far.
Yeah, of course. The minute Shazzy is at the top of the time sheets with a 1 minute 4.0, slightly in front of his teammate Rickson with a 1 minute 4.08. Then Barrington Boss is third with a 1 minute 4.1. Adam Minto 4.3. Rice Cracker 4.4. CJ only a 4.4 as well. Aaron Ocon goes 7th with a 4.7 on the set of medium tyres. So he's looking pretty solid as well this weekend.
Curtis just slots into P3 then. Of course, McLaren are now leading the Constructors' Championship after a solid result last time out in Hungary. So clearly their teamwork is paying off at the moment, because they are doing well so far. Of course, CJ, well, I didn't notice at the time, but he actually took the championship lead away from Tommy Karate, who still isn't here for some reason. Again, I've got no idea why, but it's unwise for him to be doing this, because this could be the championship maybe slipping through his fingers here.
Yeah, possibly. He has some race sense, or what was it? Baku? Zandvoort? Something like that? Something like that. It's been an awful long time since Tommy's raced. It's really cost him in this championship, it seems. Aaron's still going for some more laps on the mediums as well, which is very interesting as well, actually. Florian, invalid. Looks like Square is on a lap. No, he is not. He's backing off. Interestingly enough.
Speaking of Square, though, he is back. This will be his second and last Tier 4 race, I believe he told us. So so he'll hope to get a good result for Renault. Of course, he got a brilliant result last time. I believe he got P5, if I'm correct. So it was either P5 or P6. So it was a good job for Square. It'd be a shame that he'll be going to the sidelines once again, because it was he put in a very good performance, did Square, last time out. Let's hope he can do that again. Of course, this track, if anything, it couldn't be more different to Hungary. So we'll have to see how he does on a completely different track to last time out.
Yeah, it's a lot different, Austria, a lot different. Hungary, there's almost no overtaking opportunities here. There's a fair few. So what if you're really ballsy enough? Some drivers, you can kind of go for a move there. Can't really. It's a bit difficult. Going down the straight up into turn 3, the hairpin's also a good opportunity. Turn 4, even turn 6, which is the first of the double left-handers.
Charlie wants an invite, by the way.
Charlie needs an invite. Perfect.
I just remembered I'm not supposed to be inviting them. I'm too used to GSR Tier 4. Alright,
Yeah.
Around the final corner comes Dan Hughes then, one of our debut reserves, and he goes P13. So, behind his feet, though, GSR Grosjean then goes massively quicker then. A 1 minute 3.7, he does it by 3/10, so very good lap there from the Scot in the Red Bull. Considering how short Austria is, he's done that really well, and he's at the moment going even quicker because well, he did get a little bit of tow from, I believe that was.
Is Charlie Johnny got knocked?
Thrasher. He should be. I don't know if he's got you as a. Actually, no, it shouldn't really matter if he's got you as a friend or not.
Well, he should do. He's on Do Not Disturb. I'm so confused. If he doesn't join before near the end of the session, I'll just go to a phone reserve.
Grosjean's still about a quarter of a second up though, so we could see yet another quicker time from Grosjean.
Oh my god. Yep, Grosjean's a lot. Oh, he's ran so wide, that's some validation. What's he going to set though? 3.5.
Yeah, it would have been again massively quicker. Rixon then goes ahead of his teammate. I've just noticed that. So Rixon's showing his pace at the moment for the in the Haas at the moment. Curtis then is the next one on his lap.
There we go, Charlie's joined.
Curtis is a little bit down on his time, but as long as he keeps it steady, he could improve. Oh, he gets right on. Oh, he invalidates though. Where would this have been? That would have been the 1 minute 3s, so he would have been second with that lap. CJ meanwhile is also on a quick lap. So the two McLarens, they are going strong at the moment, but of course round
it's
here.
Valid.
CJ
that is so tight.
Well,
that is so tight. The track loads around here are awful in this game. Absolutely. Like drivers in real life, they go so wide, and on the game, if you run the tiniest little bit off, it's invalid. There it is though.
Adam then he goes P2.
Oh,
so
Red
Bull 1-2 at the moment. I was about to say Haas 3 and 4, but Florian has split the Haas boys at the moment.
Yeah.
ARL Aaron has gone into P2.
You're showing us pace on medium, so I'm not even surprised at that, to be honest. Aaron looks dead quick.
Yeah, so Austria, it's a little bit like Canada. It shows the guys who wouldn't usually be front runners, and it shows their pace. Of course, Canada is a lot more unforgiving in terms of its track limits. Same
with here.
Well, yeah, but Canada is extremely unforgiving.
True, yeah. I mean, there's not really any places really you can cut there around this track, so it's just a bit meh.
Because Canada, the vast majority of it is chicanes.
Yeah.
Whereas here it's not. Barroso and Boss then coming through turn 5. It's a decent middle sector split, but he's still a little bit down. The sky darkening a little bit, so could we see a bit of rain at the end of this quali session?
Possibly. Temperature's going to be lowering as well.
Yeah. Here comes Barroso and Boss then out the final corner then. Oh, he runs wide though.
Oh.
So, yet again a victim of the track limits. He would have been 4th with that. Rixon then onto another one of his laps. Of course, the good thing about Austria is you can get so many runs in because of how short this track is. So it's good to see from these guys. What's Rixon's first set to split? He's already about an 1/8 of a second up, so that'll put him into P3 so far. But can he improve any more? Because it's looking like he's actually liking these cooler conditions. A little bit more.
Also, Joey Fitz. Sorry, but completely missed that. Joey Fitz is now got to the top of the session.
I completely missed that.
I finally had a good interruption. Let's go.
Yeah, Joey then, that was very sort of that. Thrasher then goes into P2. 1.5 seconds quicker than his previous laps. Thrasher improved massively there.
Rixon. Finishing his as
Through the
well.
final corner comes Ricks, and then he takes a lot of curb though. Somehow he manages to keep it through. Where is Rickson going to go? He goes P5 on a 1 minute 3.8. Of course, a lot of drivers now getting into the 1 minute 3s. CJ then has improved a little bit in the first sector as well. But where will our championship leader go? Because our championship leader at the moment is down in P11. So
yeah, that's all really good for CJ. I know this is about quality, but might as well just go through the combined constructor standings really quickly. Williams take back the lead. Red Bull are now second. McLaren and Haas still third and fourth. Mercedes move up to fifth. So they made a lot of gains over the week. Racing Point up to sixth. Alfa Romeo seventh. Well, down to seventh. Then the bottom three is Ferrari, Renault, and AlphaTauri still at the bottom of the standings. CJ heading up to the line, only goes P9.
yeah. It just seems like McLaren just can't get the pace up because they are. Grosjean's still improving in the first sector. Where will Curtis go then? Round the final corner he comes then. He does not run wide this time. Can he scrape to the 1 minute 3s? No, he can't. It's still a 1 minute 4.0. Here comes Florian then. Florian will dip into the 1 minute 3s. GSR Grosjean then. He's improving, but he's got very minimal errors. So Joseph then goes to the top of the time by a thousandth of a second. Tips Joey then across the line comes Grosjean there. He actually barely improves. It might have been because of his errors count though. Aaron then goes a little bit wide, but Joseph and Joey they are showing their pace at the moment. Joey then, well, I mean, of course he did show his pace in Hungary, but of course he didn't really show his pace in the race. Oh, Florian goes wide though, so that will not allow him to improve. Curtis then is not on a lap. Your boy Lewis is just coming onto a lap. A lot of people going onto laps now, but we're not quite at the end of the session yet. But Joseph then is managing to pip Joey at the moment. This is again. This is looking tight.
Very, 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 very tight. I mean, Austria is just. If you make a mistake or your lap, you're done for. It's not like Spa, you can kind of gain back and still get a good quality. But yeah, it's if you make one mistake, you're gone pretty much.
Yeah. Well, Lewis then coming up to the sector split. It's about 1.5 tenths up, so he wouldn't actually improve at the moment. But where will he be in terms of his position? Rounding the final sector then. Where will your boy Lewis get then? Up to the line. He actually does jump Baritone Boss. He goes up into P13. But at the moment, 6 tenths between 1st and 14th. That's close between these guys.
Aaron is on a lap as well.
It is only a short track, but you know, he's just about to go onto a lap. He's going to get held up a little bit though by Shazzy.
He actually nails turn 1. Uses the most amount of curb possible. That is exactly what he needed to do there. Now they're going through the non-existent corner. Through turn 3 technically. Loses a little bit of grip on exit. Going down to turn 4 now does Aaron Ocon. He has to get a good exit out of here. Shifts down to 3rd gear. Goes down to 2nd. Goes 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Through turn 5. It's the nothing corner in these F1 cars. Aaron's just ran wide and that's his lap gone.
Yeah, Shazzy's a 1/4 second up though. I'm keeping an eye on Shazzy and he's really going quickly at the moment. Is the Haas driver surrounding then the final sector? Here comes Shazzy then. Manages to absolutely nail that final corner. Where's he going to go? It's going to be P5. Still
so close though. He's retired on track. Oh dear.
Top 5 are separated by 7/100ths of a second.
Shazzy's just retired on track. I don't think he could do that. if I'm correct.
I
It's going to hold up his
don't know.
teammate. Oh, that's close.
Yeah. Yeah. Rixon's down in the first sector though.
Yeah, I think him having to avoid Shazzy not have. Oh, there's a Ferrari off as well. That's the XFL Charlie, who has binned it out of turn 3. And CJ's gone deep. CJ's gone down the escape road. And CJ's retired on track as well.
He's 13th.
So CJ retires on the track, which I don't think he meant to do. Same with Charlie, and he's down in 13th on the grid.
CJ's P13. Oh, Joseph's not going to improve though. Joseph is half a second down. Thrasher then, he's a further quarter of a second down. Can GSR Grosjean then take the pole? He's a 10th up at the moment. He's doing enough to be on his lap because Joseph's definitely not going to improve. And neither is Thrasher. Thrasher's coming in. So can GSR Grosjean steal pole away? At the dying moments of this session, round in the final corner comes Grosjean. He's only got a third. Baritone boss. No,
No.
Rickson's the last one.
Race Cracker, Jacob Hughes. He's invalid as lap, so that's quickly done.
Yeah, so I think that's our grid then. Unless Rickson improves. Yeah, Rickson's not improving.
Yeah.
So, Joseph then. That is one of the closest polls I've ever seen. Joseph then gets on pole ahead of Joey by just 1,000th of a second. Then GSR Grosjean then just 29,000th down on the pole. Of course, not quite as close as what GSR Tier 2 was, but it's definitely a close second to what that was. Then GSR Thrasher then goes P4 again, a further 6,000ths down on Grosjean. Then Curtis just a further 14,000ths down on Thrasher. Then we got Shazzy. Then Shazzy and Baritone was 4,000ths of a second between each other. Then Aronok, Rickson, Adam, Florian, Square, CJ, your boy Lewis, Rice Cracker, EXFL Charlie, Dan Hughes, Jacob Hughes, your boy Jake, and Burning Man.
That is such a close call. Like 3/10 separate 12th to first. That is how close it is at the moment.
Yeah, that is incredibly close.
And CJ has a grip pen apparently.
Oh, so he's going to be down to P18 now.
Oh dear. That has not gone well for CJpants one bit.
That's not great for CJ at all.
No, it is not. That has gone horribly wrong for GSR CJpants. 18th. He's quicker than most of the field though, so can he make his way back through? He's going to have to make his way back through the field if he wants any chance of a good result today.
Of course, he's got a few laps to do it. Of course, 18 round here, but they are very short, so...
Yeah, this will be probably the second shortest race of the season, with Italy being first.
Joseph at the moment is mathematically in the championship lead if things were to stay as they are right now.
The championship's really costing up. Whenever Tommy comes back, he's back in the fight, I'd imagine. Just has to make he just has to keep some good results, and yeah, but it's going to be a fun race to watch, I'd imagine.
Well, at the moment the moment you kind of got
I forgot to put on formation lap.
Wait.
Oh, for God's sake,
we're going already. 5 red lights.
That's my fault.
It's lights out, and away we go. It's a good start for Joey. It's a good start for Joseph. He manages to keep the. I was not prepared for that at all. GSR Grosjean then get GSR Grosjean, GSR Thrasher also really close. Curtis and Shazzy then having a go down,
at the back
down the inside of Curtis. Curtis then goes really wide. It's not been a great start for Aaron either. I'll get up the the position details.
So I obviously forgot to put on formation. Like, that is my fault. I do apologise. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. And Square's already gone.
That's Square round. Square's in the wall. So Square then it's not started well here for the American, and he's really going down the order.
Oh, it's a far off as well. Burning Man's gone off as well.
Man.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's not been a great start for those drivers, but it's Joseph who leads from Joey. Joey then is in the slipstream. He could try and have a go on Joseph, but I don't think. But Joseph will not yield. Then it's GSR Grosjean, then GSR Thrasher, then Curtis, then Shazzy, then Baritone Boss, then ARL Aaron Ocon, then Rickson, then Charlie, then Jacob. Then oh, we've got a few people in the pits now. Adam Minto and your boy Jake.
I'm sorry, but Charlie's made up 10 places. This guy.
Yeah, no.
I don't. What is he on at the starts? I mean, he is. Yeah.
He's just managed to keep it clean.
And CJ has made up 5 places with Jacob Hughes. And there's Florian. He's going to try and get it for a CJ. Oh, Floyd's been held the back by Ricecracker. And a Ferrari spun it. Buddy Man's out. He's spun on pit exit. How has he done that? How has he spun on pit exit? I'm just going to save his square. Oh.
Joey then going for Joseph round the outside of the oh, Joey's already got a penalty though.
Oh,
so
Joey gets a brilliant run as well, but I think he must have got blocked. Buddy ran down the track from what it looks like, so yeah.
Yeah, at the moment the front are really close because GSR Grosjean then he's got a good exit and he could have a run on Joey, but Joey himself is going to have a run on Joseph up the inside. It's a bit like the Tommy and Tom.
Oh my! He's got damage. He's got damage. Grosjean's got damage.
Joey leaves him no space on the outside, and Grosjean then has got damage from that on his right end plate. He's trying to fend off GSR Thrasher, but I doubt it'll be for very long because Grosjean will have absolutely no downforce at the moment. But this is all allowing Joseph to potentially take the championship lead, but Grosjean then still struggling. He's still trying to keep Thrasher behind him. Thrasher then gets a 3 second for that, but Thrasher then is gonna. Does he try it up the inside? No, he doesn't.
Oh, what a move from Thrasher!
He does.
Oh my! Well, he's gonna leave. He does leave in space. What a move! That has overtaken the season so far.
Yeah, that was an incredible move there for Thrasher. But Grosjean's then up the inside.
I can't get the switchback as well.
Oh, it's brilliant stuff from Thrasher.
Play.
Here comes Curtis now, though. Curtis could make them go 3 wide up into turn 3, and GSR Grosjean gets pushed wide again. It's just falling down the drain.
Shazzy's
Curtis then will take advantage. Shazzy then has made his way up to P4, but Curtis is up the inside of him. Despite the fact that there being no formation lap, this has been a really good fight at the moment. Aaron Ocon trying to go round the outside of GSR Grosjean, and he's going to make it stick. Fantastic move there for the Irishman, but he still manages to keep it stick despite the fact being blocked by Baritone Boss. He could have a go on Baritone Boss now. I've never taught this fast in my life.
Baritone's missing as well. Same with Grosjean.
As is GSR Grosjean.
I think you need to calm down for a minute, 8. I think you need to calm down.
Oh, my vocal cord hurts. Joey, I didn't realise Joey got in front of Joseph.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, my. Joseph, he's going to fight back. Joseph fights back going into the braking zone. Joseph's to the inside. He goes a bit deep.
He's out-braked himself.
And Joey Fitz gets the switch back. Brilliant stuff there for the racing points. Him and Joseph are fighting, but Joe's got the DRS. And now Joey pulls away from the distance in the seconds. 4 attempts in front going into turn 4. Joey has the lead. The number 9 Racing Point leads the race. Joseph, though, in second, who was watching YouTube just before the race was starting. So he's just jumped into the lobby just before the quali and all that. And yeah, he's doing well.
He's still in a legitimate lead, though, because Joey has a penalty. I'll check how much that is. Yeah, it's 3 seconds.
So it's all really
I'll keep it on the penalty chart for now.
When these guys are going to pit now, because of course 25% race, the tyres are going to be less warm because there was no formation lap. I know it was my fault. I'm sorry, everyone. Put me at the stake. It's all my fault. I'm such an idiot.
I've done that before. I've done that in GSR Tier 2. So.
Oh, did you?
You know.
Last season, I guess.
Yeah.
The Hassan Chelsea and Fracture going to go sub as well. Shazzy gonna go around the outside of GSR Thrasher, gets the move done before the hairpin, before the braking zone. Shazzy moves up into P3, but Thrasher will have the DRS on him. Doesn't get a good run though at the corner, and Shazzy has P3, but it could be a net P2 as an AlphaTauri. Jacob Hughes has somehow gone off. He must have had a collision with Dominant Square.
Potentially, but Dominant Square, then it's almost the complete opposite of last race. He just cannot seem to get the pace at the moment. But Shazzy then gets past GSR Thrasher. I'm talking too fast for my own good. But
yeah.
but Shazzy then he's up into P3
now.
Thrasher's
pitting.
Thrasher goes for the undercut. Anyone else follow him in? No, they don't.
I think is pitting? No. Wait, someone is. It's Jacob. That's who's pitting.
Thrasher was very slow into the pits, so
yeah.
Jacob that could cost him a little bit of time.
And
does Thrasher then go on to the medium?
Really close behind Shazzy now as well. The McLaren versus Haas. This will be maybe
go
crucial
for
at the
it.
end of the season for the
Not
combined
quite.
constructors, because of course Haas and McLaren are 3rd and 4th. Yes, Haas are a fair bit off, but it wasn't the best weekend for Haas last time out. Anyways, though, Curtis trying to get in front of Shazzy. Yeah, but it is true though. I'm not trying to be biased. It is true though. Haas didn't have the best.
Yes, I know, but part of that was referring to me. That's what I mean.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about you, but yeah.
Joey gets another penalty. So.
Oh, sorry.
So at the moment,
I was laughing at 8.
So.
Oh God.
Christ. Joseph then follows Joey in. Does Joey get it right on the brakes? Yes, he does. As does Joseph.
Yeah, what a shame for Joey. He has some mad pace, and he's got. If he could just utilize even a bit more of that mad pace he's got, he could still get the win. And surely Joseph will get a penalty, because the track limits are just so bad around here. Surely. And yes, I was laughing because of what Aid said, because I forgot that he had a bad race day. He got, stuff happened to him.
Yes. Oh, your boy Lewis then he's gonna go side by side with Joseph, but Joseph managed to stay ahead.
Yeah, he stays behind
he
him.
has to make another stop though. Charlie then stays out for an extra lap. Interestingly, don't know if that was the right call or not. But
he could be behind Aaron. Oh my God, I'm getting hiccups now. This is the worst thing ever. I think he could be. I think he can be. I'm sorry, you're glad to speak. Well, I can't speak.
Yeah, he could be behind Aaron maybe. But Charlie then, he's actually going surprisingly quick on those tyres.
Yeah.
In he comes now though. So could he maybe actually gain on this?
Yeah, there's a chance. Charlie had a pretty good stint, not gonna lie. I think he will be in front of Aaron. Actually, yeah, I think he is actually gonna be in front of Aaron. I said that wrong, but I think he will be. This overcast worked really well. Oh, it's a race pull off is your boy Lewis. Your boy Lewis has somehow binned it. And yeah, Charlie.
Where is Charlie going to come out
that
though?
Overcut has worked beautifully.
Just behind Thrasher.
Beautiful undercut.
So Charlie's actually really closed up. Oh, Charlie. He almost loses it.
Oh God.
On the exit. Here comes Aaron though. It's gonna be close between these drivers.
Yeah, Charlie.
But Charlie used a lot of overtake out of that. Off that though.
Yeah, Charlie. He's gonna have. Yeah, his tires are gonna be a little bit colder, but he does have the fresher tires compared to Aaron. I'll have a quick look. By a lap it seems. So yeah, nothing much, but you never know. That one that could be crucial at the end of the race. We almost saw it ABS today. I mean, it didn't really happen, but saw how my tires went. That 86% on the front left by the end. So yeah, it's a 25% race, but tires could be pretty worn out for a 25% race.
I thought my tires were bad, but you know.
Yeah. Did you not hear me in the pod say that 86? How dare you? How dare you?
All right then. We'll carry on this. So Joey now is beginning to stretch out a gap, but will it be enough?
Also Curtis gaining on Shazzy
for that.
He's got the DRS on him. He's gonna try and go around the outside.
Gonna be close enough this time.
Curtis, no, he's gonna stay back. Shazzy, has he gone a bit deep? No, he has not. Curtis stays behind. Curtis has the DRS. He needs to get in front of Shazzy. Gonna go around the outside off the
Going
hash
for
driver,
it.
going down into turn 4. Will he be brave on the brakes? No, he won't. There's been a collision at the back somewhere. Curtis is still behind Shazzy. Gonna try and move to the inside. Goes Curtis. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit close. Losing grip, and he's run. Yeah, he's ran wide. Now Thrasher's going to be getting involved as well. Thrasher going to try and get in front of Curtis. The two Americans fighting. They are really they're really racing each other hard and fair here. Thrasher going to send it down his own turn on again.
He's done it again.
Thrasher, I love watching this guy race today. He is amazing to watch. Wow, I'm loving this.
That was incredible. God damn it, Thrasher. Why can't you be like this in GSR Tier 4?
I'm loving this, Thrasher. He's amazing.
Yeah. Set to 3. That is...
Oh, but Curtis is going to fight back. Curtis fights back on GSR Thrasher. Oh, a bit of contact made between the two.
He pushes him wide.
Oh my God, Harris Curtis saved that one. The two Americans...
They both got DRS,
still fighting. Thrasher has a lot more overtake to use, though. Will he send one? No, he won't. Curtis has got way too deep, and Thrasher's going to get a better run. Oh my word, these two. Wow, this is some incredible racing to watch. I'm loving this.
Doesn't quite get through, though. Yeah, Thrasher then... He may have a 3-second penalty, but he has not lost his racing spirit. This is incredible stuff here from the American.
Yeah, wow, this is amazing from him. Fair play to Thrasher. There is some clean racing, and he has made some absolutely brilliant moves today. Really good stuff from GSR Thrasher.
Yeah, some incredibly bold moves from Thrasher, and it's great to see.
Yeah, not like me, where I just sit behind drivers and do nothing apart from maybe yesterday while I went around the outside sometime. But you know. I've literally become a kamikaze recently, so I can't really say anything. Because this is losing time now to Thrasher on an exit. Thrasher, will he come back in him again? Would it be maybe a send? I think he's too far back here. He's too far back this time around. Aaron Ocon's still close behind Charlie as well. He's not close enough to get him though. And there is some fighting going between Thrasher, Florian. At the minute, Florian. Oh, he's ran deep though, and he's ran wide. Doesn't get a good exit, and that's going to cost him.
Yeah, of course. Grosjean, I think now is pretty much going for the fast lap. Of course, he won't get the fast lap point, but
yeah,
you might as well just go for it just for the sake of it.
But no points at the minute for the top two teams that are combined constructors.
Yeah.
Nothing for Williams, nothing for Red Bull. This is big for this combined constructors because we're only halfway through the season now. We have reached a halfway point after the Tier 1 race, of course. We have halfway through the season, next half to go. You never know what can still happen to this combined constructors, which of course is important for this league because...
Oh, Charlie's left.
No. Oh, dear, I don't want to exit.
Right now, if I've got this mathematically correct, Joseph, right, actually no he won't now because he's got a 3-second penalty, but he was legitimately going to be 5 points behind CJ in the championship, but he's not now, because now he'd be P4, so he'd lose another 6 points, so now the gap would be 11 points between him and CJ.
But I said Joey needs to find some pace, and I said he could probably find it. He has found a ton of pace. He's pulled away by 3 seconds since the pit stops. So fair play to him. Charlie as well. Of course, before he disconnected, hopefully he could get back in. It looks like he's already back in, so that is very good. Xbox Series X power for you right there. So nice to see.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, right? Aaron Ocon, he's definitely been a standout today. He usually gets lower points. He does capitalise the season from the big points, it seems, especially in Bahrain. That's really helped the season. But today, it has been such a good drive from Aaron today. Well done to him. CJ, of course, another notable drive. P8, yeah. He's done well to regain some sort of confidence in a way, I guess. Shazzy, though, needs to try and catch up quickly, because he could still, possibly, get second, and I think he is within the gap to second. So, Yeah.
He could get first if he gets close enough.
Dan Hughes left the session. I did not even realise that.
Okay. On that note, Shazzy is in a legit first at the moment.
Is he?
Yep.
A Haas could win. Okay. Wow.
As far as I know, hang on. Yep, 5.8. He's just in range.
He will be only officially the second winner, unofficially third winner, because of course Joe did win on track off the penalties by the game in Baku. I'm 99% sure his win didn't stand. So can Shazzy be Haas's second winner of the season?
You, of course, being the first.
Exactly. That's why I mentioned that fact. Because I'm cocky.
I almost got it in Zandvoort.
Well, actually, technically now, if you're thinking about it, Nathan is part of our team now. He is part of Haas, so...
He wasn't part of it then,
Yeah,
though.
but... Okay, well then, 1.5 winners, shall we say. He'll be the 2.5 winner for Haas this season.
Hashtag non-bias, right. Oh, man. Oh, right.
I'm just stating a fact, man, just because it's the team I race for.
There's, well, it's the team we race for, just thought I'd say.
Yeah. Anyway, so, Joey.
Just 3 to go.
He's driven such a good race. It will be a shame for him if he does lose this race off penalties, because he's driven fantastically. He was a reserve driver before, and he's doing very well at the moment, and he deserves this win. Curtis, though, he's going to have to try and pressure Shazzy into as many mistakes as possible. Curtis will be third actually at this stage, sorry. He'll be third.
Yeah.
Joseph won't even get a podium.
No. Not at the moment he won't. CJ at the moment will stay 8th, so that'd be crucial then. But Joey there, oh, he almost loses it out the final corner. He's got to be careful, as Joey, because he cannot afford to get another penalty. If he gets another penalty, then that'll almost be his win chances over.
Yeah, definitely. It's
Curtis is getting close to the back of Shazzy though.
Yeah, nah, he's not close enough. He hasn't got enough ERS. Same as Shazzy though. Oh, it's going to be so close between Joey and Shazzy. Of course, Shazzy lost the Chinese Grand Prix off penalties. Can he get the win off penalties as someone's off in the back row to Williams? Is Florian.
Florian, sorry.
What's it here? Florian's gone off and Shazzy's getting... Oh, Curtis is going to settle down the inside.
He's going for it.
This is technically for the lead. Curtis has that P2 there at the minute. Curtis just sent it. Fair play. He got the move done. Robin is racing. Hard, fair racing now between the two.
It's going to be really close between Curtis and Joey now. It's going to be so close between those guys. As we now go on to the final lap then. Joey then out of the final corner to start the final lap. Who is going to be the winner of this race? Is it going to be Joey or is it going to be Curtis? But of course Shazzy will want to try and get up, but Joey is now pushing hard. He knows that he could potentially lose this race win, and he's now really starting to push hard. But Shazzy then, could he potentially get past Curtis? Up the hill then comes Shazzy. Oh, Curtis really defends.
Ooh.
He really puts him. Oh, here comes Thrasher now.
They're too far back. The batting's cost them. Joey's going to win this.
Joey, I believe, is now safe. Thrasher, he could have gone for a move, but he didn't quite have enough of a run off turn 4. CJ then is CJ is battling with Charlie then. But here comes Joey then. It's been a commanding drive from the racing point round the final corner then. He's going to take his first ARL victory. A dominant drive from Joey. Joseph then will take P2. Curtis then, Curtis will be P2, sorry. And Shazzy will be 3rd. Joseph will be 4th. Thrasher will be 5th. ARL Aaron Ocon will be 6th. 7th will be EXFO Charlie. 8th will be GSR CJpants. 9th will be Baritone Boss. 10th will be Rickson. Rickson actually had a bit of wing damage. Didn't notice that. Your boy Lewis will be 11th. GSR Grosjean only 12th in the end. It was a bit of a lonely race for Grosjean in the end. 13th will be Dominant Square. 14th will be Adam Minto. 15th will be Ricecracker, and Dan Hughes will be 16th.
That was a brilliant race.
Really exciting race that was.
Brilliant. Wow. Especially though they didn't have a formation lap, so they didn't have the lap to prepare, and no one jump started, no one made a mistake or anything. So I do apologise again for no formation lap, but well done to the drivers for not making a mistake during that start. Driver of the day for me. That
kind of spiced it up.
Yeah, driver of the day for me. I'll have to say that guy there, EX Charlie, and overtake of the day definitely from Thrasher, definitely 100%.
Well, overtakes, I should say.
Yeah, overtakes. Yeah,
because it wasn't just one of them, was it?
Yeah,
it was several of them.
Yeah.
Down the inside at the second to last corner.
And
but very ballsy stuff.
Second Irish winner of the league's season. So, may as well just point that out.
Yes. Again, apart from you.
I know, right? I find facts to anchor myself in. I always do it. It's fine. Anyway, so I'll get these 3 in for a party then.
Yeah. Anyway, what a race from these guys. That was a really fun race to watch.
Absolutely.
So then Joey takes his first ARL victory ahead of Curtis Faded and Shazzy. Then Joseph will come home in P4 ahead of Thrasher in 5th and Aronok on in 6th. 7th will be XFL Charlie. 8th will be GSR CJpants. 9th will be Barrowstone Boss. 10th is Rickson. 11th is your boy Lewis. 12th is GSR Grosjean. 13th is Adam Minto. 14th is Dominant Square. 15th is Ricecracker. 16th is Dan Hughes. And then we have our DNFs of Florian, Jacob, and Burning Man. So, we have 2 of them in.
I don't think Shazzy has a mic, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So we'll start then with our second placer, Curtis Faded. Make sure you got your audio included. Curtis,
hello.
Right.
Curtis, is your mic working or?
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah. All good now. Cheers,
Yeah.
thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I just normally have my mic off on Xbox.
Nah, it's all good. Don't worry.
That was quite an intense battle there at the end between you and Shazzy. Also, he was quite aggressive out there. Were you ever conscious that you could potentially lose a podium, of course, on penalties, if you guys pushed it a little bit too far? Let's just say.
To be honest, I'm not worried about any penalties in this race at all. Most of the time, I was holding my line and just kind of pushed into. Throughout the race, I was holding my line. I was faster than the cars, and I was just trying to get by. And a couple times I got squeezed, but I can't just get pushed off the track. So I'm really not worried about penalties at all. Didn't have any penalties on the track exceeding anything like that. So I think my my podium will stand. I'm not worried about it at all.
Yeah, it was of course another strong result for McLaren. Of course, not so much for CJ, but for you. Do you reckon as a team? Well, I mean, of course, as a driver as well. You could potentially go on to maybe get both championships if your results stay consistent.
I think as long as we can stay consistent, myself or CJ, I think either of us could end up there. But I definitely think CJ's up there, and he's got a grip on the lead now, and I think we can get both. It's going to be exciting. So hopefully Tommy Karate comes back next week, so we have a little bit of a battle.
Yeah. Anyway, congrats on the P2. FH, do you have any questions for our second place man?
No, because I'm all full of questions. But yeah, well done, Curtis, on the second place today. Some pretty good batting with Shazzy as well. So well done.
Yeah, I hope it was exciting. Thank you.
Yeah, it was. It was very exciting. I'm trying to get Joey back in.
Yeah, Joey's left for some reason.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
There we go. Joe's
There we go.
rejoins. Perfect. If you could visual,
Right
please,
then.
Joey. The stream.
Yeah, if he's there.
Yeah. Just wait a minute. Joey, you there?
Oh, right, okay. Trying to find my second mic, he says.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll wait a minute then. Well, wow, what a race that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. There was the issue with no formation left. Yeah, oh god, that was annoying. That.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't see that again. But at the same time, it did provide us with an interesting race, to say the least.
Yeah, it did. It was good to watch.
Perhaps this experiment wasn't so bad after all.
You can't find it. Okay. Well.
Okay then. So we'll just say congrats, mate, on the win. It was an extremely dominant drive there, and well, again, just congrats on your first ARL victory. So then, that is well, yeah, I know that, right? Okay then, so we'll stop it there then. So that's it from us then, for tier 4. Next week there will be a break. It was intended to be.
Huh?
Wait.
Is there a break next week?
I thought there was.
No,
it's for the middle of the season.
No, it's around 10. It's after Belgium, I think, or after Monza, whatever track it is.
Is it round 10 now? Because
no, it's round 8. Oh my god!
No, no, I meant the break.
No,
I didn't mean what race it was.
Oh no, there's no break yet. Oh my.
Yeah. I know. It just shows you how. So
this shows how much A's actually pays attention to the league.
Shut up. Right. All right then. So that's it from us then. For tier 4 here at Austria. Tomorrow we will have tier 3 and tier 2, and then of course we'll have tier 1 on Sunday. But for now, I've been your host commentator, GSR AF1. As usual, my co-commentator has been GSR FH444, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.